if you're in your 20s and you sometimes feel like life is a complete mess, one moment everything feels awful, but then something happens that makes it all worth it, then I have the perfect book for you, which is Normal People by Sally Rooney. In this story, we follow Marianne and Connell, two Irish teenagers that come from two different backgrounds, but they go to the same high school. We have Connell, which is like the popular guy, everyone likes him, and he's also a little bit shy and he struggles with insecurity. But on the other hand, we have Marianne. She's more like an outsider. She doesn't really care about what other people think about her, but she also feels really lonely. So even though they are two different people, really different, they have a really strong connection and bond. So in this story, we see how their relationship grows and changes through high school to university. Sometimes they are together, sometimes they are apart, but one way or another, they always find their way to each other. In this story, we can find the topics like love, second chances, and also discovering who you are and understanding other people and growing up. Like maturing. I think it's a really complete book and talks about different topics. And also, Sally Rooney has a really beautiful writing. You can actually feel like these are real people, not like only characters in a book. I have to give like a quick warning because Sally Rooney's style of writing, it's unique, I will say. The thing is that she doesn't really use quotation marks for dialogue in this book, so it can be a little bit tricky to follow her sometimes and to understand who's talking in each moment. But I think it's also a really smart choice because thanks to that you can actually feel like the book is more personal. You can understand better like the characters' emotions, feelings and thoughts. So it has a positive part. But if you're not used to reading English, maybe it can be a little bit tricky for you, but I think if you give it a try, it will be completely worth it. Also, if you like book-to-screen adaptations, Normal People has one of the best ones. The BBC turned this book into a series, a TV show, where Paul Mescal is Connell and Marianne is Desi Edgar-Jones. They play the characters amazing. I really love this TV show. Their chemistry is so strong that you can actually feel it through the screen, and they got really amazing reviews. It's for a reason. I have like a little personal confession. The thing is that I never changed the rating that I give to books. So at first I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars. And then I found myself thinking all the time about what if they had made different choices in their life? Like, it would be better, it would be worse. So I was thinking all the time about the characters, even after I finished the book, which is really strange for me. So I was like, no, this book deserves the 5 stars. So yeah, my final rating is 5 out of 5 stars. So if you're trying to find a book that makes you feel something real, that makes you keep thinking about the book even after you finish it, then I really recommend you to read Normal People by Sally Rooney. I think you won't regret it. It's one of my favorite books, and I think a lot of people should read it because it teaches you a lot about life and how humans act and behave, and I think it's really profound, and also it's really entertaining to read. So yeah, I think it's an amazing book.